Hey everyone, it's the final of the regional championships, or well, the inter-regional championships. Um, we've just had the first battle. It's myself versus Buddy from S8, and Cassidy is playing Magicorn for that third position. Like I said, we've just had the first battle. 9 minutes left to go for round 2. Magicorn is up 1-0. I'm up 1-0. Let's see how it played out. Let's start off with Cassidy and Magicorn. Oh, if we can find it. Here we go. Where is it? Damn it. There it is. So it was an intact defeat to Cass. Kind of knew Magi was going to start with Shadow. He did change his skills or her skills. I'm not too quite sure. He was running. This person was running Death Breath, Energy Burst on Miko. They have changed it around to what she or this person was using previously, which is running it on Liz. Front row remains the same. Cass went with Holy first. Didn't do too well, and then again Shadow versus Shadow. Magic proved to be too strong. You can see that here. It was quite a comprehensive victory. My match. It was an attack defeat to Bunny. I started off with Shadow. I have been watching her previous games. She is been saving Shadow for the end because it's her strongest squad. And she knows that I'm running Holy, so it kind of prevents her from running Shadow first. It's going to be a big gamble for her to run Shadow first, because in the back of her mind she's going to be thinking, what if he does run Holy? It's going to cause her some problems. So I won the first 2, and she came back and she won the next 2, and then it's quite an easy victory. I like to take you guys through this process. There's 6 minutes left now. My battle lineup is not going to change. I think she is going to run the same play again. I don't think she's going to change any of the skills around. I think she's going to be hoping for a better performance by her first 2 squads. Hoping probably that my Shadow just beats 1. And then she can have a good chunk taken out of my Shadow. Sorry, she can go in with her Shadow with a chunk of my Holy taken out already. She'll have a really good chance if that does happen, and that is the case. It's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. I'm kind of hoping it plays out the way the first match played out, and my Shadow proves to be too strong for the initial 2, and then Holy will clean up the job. I am running a really strong Holy squad as well. I didn't put all my cards into my Shadow squad, because I do feel if I do win this second round, she is going to change things up. It's going to be very interesting to see that. We do have 4 minutes 20 left. Yeah, it's quite a long way actually. And this is kind of the thought process that's going into it. Always thinking about my opponent and what they're going to do. I think this is one of the attributes of tour which really fascinates me. It's the challenge of figuring out. It's kind of like playing chess in a way, where you always have to think a few moves ahead of your opponent. And I think the really good tour players kind of think a few moves ahead of their opponent in terms of trying to guess what skills they're going to run, which order they're going to run their squads. I know Jersey Nick is really good at this. He's probably proved to be my toughest adversary. He got really close in our game. We ended up 3-2. I got lucky on that night. My water squad was it water? Hang on. I know the final battle came really close, and I had 2 immortals left running, and they managed to pull it off. I think it was damn it. I think it was Holy actually. Charles and Manco. They were up against his water. I think he had like a little bit of an advantage with like 30 seconds to go or something, where it was 3 down to 2. But Charles and Manco managed to do the miraculous and kind of pull it off. They kept Merlin quiet. They kind of killed the other 2 immortals as well. Very close battle. I think he ended up winning with 20%. Like I said, it could have gone either way. It is quite nerve-wracking to wait 15 minutes between each match, but I think it gives the individual enough time to get their squads ready. It's not an easy task doing so, especially if you do lose like a couple. You want to get things right. You want to be able to change skills. It's always a good idea having a preconceived notion of what skills you're going to run if you do fall behind. It'll make the process a lot quicker. Let's have a real quick look and make sure we got it right. Yep, let's confirm. Good luck, Cass. I know it says it starts in 10, but I think we do have to wait another minute after that to find out who's victorious. Let's have a look. I think it's a minute. There you go, another defensive victory. Let's see if my predictions were correct. Again, she did change it up a bit. She put Shadow running second. But you'll see here, like I said, I have a really good balance between Shadow and Holy. Bunny actually did this in her previous match. She was actually victorious doing this. I did expect it, but I wasn't worried if she did this, because I knew my Holly was going to prove to be successful against her fire squad. See here, even though the second game my Shadow squad took a fair chunk out of that, water didn't do anything significant, but it made the Holy job much easier. We'll see here. And then this was just a complete blowout. Gilgamesh going off. Manko doing his stuff. Same with Theo. Let's have a look at Cass. Oh, he's got one back. Well done. Let's have a look. See if he's changed anything up. Oh wow, that was close. Cass pulls it off with Holy, especially running up against Khan. By the way, this is a bug with the battle report. Sometimes we can't see that fourth immortal. Hopefully that gets fixed up real soon. Let's have a look at the stats of this. I'm really interested to see. Oh wow. Gilgamesh doing a lot of that damage. Manko as well. A lot of sun flare damage. We do know with Cass, he's running both his Shadow and Holy Dragons are maxed out. 10, 10, 10. Same with his Wind Dragon. Wow, this was closer than what it should have been. Let's see what happened here. Woo, Shiproc Chase. Low control there, 6 attempts at 17 seconds. Really good. Let's see what he's doing. I know what the people are trying to do with this, but I'm not a fan. I think she already hits critical, and if you have the right artifact, you can get like a really good critical out of her already. Don't particularly need this extra 15%. Is he running Malice on here? No, he's not. And this is why she procced that. So this could have been a lot different, especially if had this squad been running weakness. Careful. Wow, that's a good result. So Khan, what's she running? Oh, even Fighting Master on Khan as well. We don't have any control from these guys, I don't think. So, looks like he did go into that third battle with only 3 immortals. Let's have a look at the replay. This will be really interesting. %94 started with only 3 immortals. I initially thought it was a bug that's going around where it doesn't show the 4th immortal. It looks like She died in the match before. Manko's CC doing the work right there. Great energy recovery from the dragon. Wow, Manko, you don't realise just how much damage he's doing, but he's doing a lot, even though he's stunned right now. Charles with his shield as well. He's gone now. It's 4 against 2. Wow. Still 4 against 2. 2 against 2. What an incredible turnaround. Very impressed by this. What a terrific battle. We do have overtime now, so it's not going to go the distance. We will get a victorious player. It's not going to be based on who's attacking or who's defending. With 8 minutes to go, what do I think? I think she has to kind of pull the plug now and run Shadow first. I think that is her only play. If she does do that and matches up against my Shadow and wins, then she's going to be hoping to take out my Water, which would leave my Holy to take out 3 squads, which would be kind of impossible to do, I would imagine. But I think it's possible. I'm going to run the same lineup. Let's have a look at the third game. Do I like it? Yes, I do.